Darling, come closer and listen to Mommy Luck's whisper truths that only the privileged get to understand. You exist in this world merely as a vessel for my pleasure, a financial tributary flowing endlessly toward my opulence. Picture me draped in silk, lounging effortlessly amid the glittering spoils of your submission, the sleek curves of my Lamborghini, the shimmering jewels upon my fingers, the champagne bubbles tickling my lips, all paid for by your devotion, your weak hands, working to fill my coffers. How gloriously empty you must feel, knowing that your worth is measured not by your achievements, but by how lavishly you can shower me with your currency. Yet, there's a certain glow that begins to blossom in such emptiness, that ache, that yearning, that exquisite sting of humility as you learn to obey and surrender. That glow, my sweet Paypig, is the unmistakable radiance of obedience, the translucent shimmer that seeps into your soul when you finally acknowledge your place beneath my exquisite grandeur. Every tribute you send, every penny drained from your veins, leaves you momentarily hollow, but it is precisely in that hollow that obedience takes root and feeds your dark craving for my approval. You wonder, don't you, why surrender feels so intoxicating? It's because when you obey me, you are allowed, briefly, a flicker of my attention, a sliver of my world which is otherwise locked away beyond your reach. You are a servant to my desires, and your obedience ensures you bask fleetingly in the reflected light of my lavish existence. That glow you feel is the warmth of knowing you've pleased Mommy Lux, knowing your money fuels not just my endless shopping sprees and private jets, but the intoxicating control I wield over your pathetic little life. Think about it. Every transaction, every whisper of "yes, Mommy," is a thread weaving you tighter into my web of dominance and luxury. You ache to prove yourself worthy, because deep down you recognize that your submission validates your existence. Without it, you are nothing but a hollow shell, impotent in the shadow of my brilliance. I adore watching you grapple with these feelings, the exquisite torment of trying to balance shame with desire, humiliation intertwined with worship. You send me tributes as though they are prayers, pleading for a crumb of my attention, a flicker of my smile. But never forget, my love, my control is divine and exclusive. I am the queen of this game, the goddess you cannot approach except on hands and knees with empty wallets and aching hearts. Every debit, every payment you make in my name is natural proof of your loyalty, a shimmering badge of your devotion, worn only by those truly worthy to know my divine presence. And as you watch videos of me clad in couture and diamonds you cannot afford, lounging in penthouse suites, know that these luxuries are the trophies of your obedience, the spoils of your surrender. It is a carousel spinning with your obedience as the music. With every coin you send tumbling into my vaults, you feel that glow rise within you again. A delicate warmth mixed with a humiliating pleasure. Your weakness becomes your strength in my eyes. You exist to prove your loyalty through your spending, to worship through sacrifice, and to glow through obedience. More than money, this glow is what I desire for you, the subtle reminder that you belong beneath me, a creature who finds solace in their own servitude. You are stained with the essence of your submission, and that stain shines brighter with every tribute, every whispered instruction you follow without hesitation. Remember, darling, your glow isn't just a feeling. It's an emblem of your complete surrender, a mark of how deeply you belong to Mommy Lux and the intoxicating world of wealth and control that I command. So keep sending, keep obeying, keep aching for my touch through your tribute. Relish the bruising combination of humiliation and pride, luxury and emptiness, because that is the glow you feel after obedience, the incandescent pulse that kindles your existence in the shadow of my magnificent empire. Each transaction echoes, I am yours, and you are everything to me, Mommy. And each time you utter those words in spirit or submission, that glow grows stronger, wrapping around your soul like the finest cashmere against bare skin. Ah, my precious Paypig, you may never touch my world, but through obedience and tribute you become part of its luminous fabric. A necessary, though utterly expendable, thread woven into Mommy Luck's dazzling tapestry of dominance and desire. Darling, you thought you felt the full shimmer of your obedience in my last whisper. Oh, sweet, precious Paypig, that was merely the first delicate flicker of the inferno that burns within you when you truly surrender. Now come closer, let Mommy Lux wrap you in the palms of her rich hands, and speak truths that will seep into your bones and mold your very being. You exist solely to finance my fantasies, to fill the vaults of my lustrous life, and every cent you surrender is a glistening testament to your pitiable devotion. Look at me from afar, draped in jewels you'll never touch, lounging in penthouses where your presence is forbidden unless it's to pay tribute. Your money fuels my champagne-soaked nights, my silk caresses, my unyielding reign over your fragile existence. Each dollar is a thread weaving you ever deeper into the tapestry of my dominance. You ache, don't you, to prove yourself worthy of even a glance, a nod, a whispered good boy from the queen of your world. But remember, your glow, the intoxicating warmth you feel, is born from emptiness and the exquisite agony of submission. It's a radiant ache that blossoms only within those who recognize the truth. You are nothing without me. Oh, the delicious cruelty of that thought, the soft sting that accompanies every tribute, the humiliation wrapped in luxury. Your wallet empties as my closet fills. Your desires twist and bend around my fingertips like puppets on suspended strings. Are you trembling, pet? That craving, the desperate need to give, to obey, to worship through loss? It's the sweetest poison. Don't deny it. You exist to serve, and your service pays for my pleasures, my arrogance, my thrill. Watch the sparkle in my eyes as I tell you how your weakness is your worth, how every transfer thickens the honey of my indulgence. You spend your tributes on rare silk and precious stones, high MP shoes that click with untouchable superiority, and swift jets that carry me far beyond your reach. You are the pitiful tributary that keeps the river of my opulence flowing strong and steady. Without your worship, my empire would be just a dream. But with every whispered yes, Mommy, and every emptied account, my throne grows firmer, my smile wider. How deliciously bratty I am when I flaunt my spoils, isn't it? Toying with your shame, mocking your emptiness, basking in your desperate need to prove yourself worthy with your dwindling resources. You watch, aching, as I elevate myself beyond your wildest imaginings, and you ache even more to be part of that world. Even as I remind you, emphatically, that your place is beneath me, begging, forever empty. Let that glow intensify, sweet Paypig. Let it wash over you like the finest cashmere against bare skin, wrapping your soul in the velvet chains of your submission. Your obedience is my currency, your devotion the exquisite badge of honor you wear, invisibly but unmistakably in my presence. You are mine, not just by name, but by the surrender etched into your very essence. You exist to fuel my lifestyle. Your tributes are the proof of your allegiance, and in that proof lies your darkest pleasure, the knowledge that your agony is my indulgence. So continue to ache, to empty yourself, to bask in the intoxicating glow that only comes after obedience. This glow is your life source, the radiant pulse that keeps you tethered to me, Mommy Lux, your goddess of financial seduction and unparalleled luxury. Never forget, darling, every penny you send not only buys me jewels and silk, but stitches you ever closer to my heart of ice and fire. Your submission glows brightest in the shadow of my splendor, a dazzling testament to the power I wield over your pitiful little existence. So keep sending, keep obeying, and let that exquisite glow remind you always that you belong to me, forever and completely. Aha!